Well, it's a bit of a crazy, audacious goal. We're still at a very early stage, but I think it's important to dream big. You know, the entertainment industry is in such flux at the moment with new devices, new platforms emerging, and we've had a lot of success with our first game, Moshi Monsters. We've grown to about 70 million registered users online, and now we're expanding offline. We have a music album, toys, books, magazines, a film out later this year. So early days, but I think we've got an exciting future ahead of us.
Are you meeting customers, partners here that you're going to be doing deals with? What are you getting out of this?
Well, I've never been to Davos, and when I was invited, I was pretty excited. I'm part of the Tech Pioneers program going on here. So I'm here to be inspired, meet some amazing people. I hear the parties at Davos are fantastic.
So I want to talk a little bit about London. London as a tech hub. Is that going to be a success? How are they doing?
Well, Silicon Roundabout, or Tech City, or whatever you want to call it, is heading in the right direction. You know, we're not as big as Silicon Valley yet, but I think it's great that the government is shining a spotlight in this new area and realize how important tech businesses are for the UK economy. More entrepreneurs are leaving school and wanting to become entrepreneurs. So I think it's all positive. But
how easy is it nowadays in these times of austerity to get funding?
So funding is definitely easier in Silicon Valley. What we're seeing though in London is we don't quite have the same ecosystem they have in Silicon Valley with the second and third generation entrepreneurs that are putting money into a lot of little startups. We've got great VCs in London and not quite as many angel investors. So it's getting better, but it's, again, a little way to go to catch up with the Valley.
So I want to talk about one of the big themes at Davos this week, which is unemployment. You're in the tech industry. Is that part of the problem, part of the solution?
Well, I think the tech industry is hiring very rapidly. There's a lot of innovation, there's a lot of amazing companies growing at extraordinary pace, not just on the west coast of the US, but New York, London, different parts of the UK, pretty much all around the world. So I think one of the most important things we can do is start with kids at school and teach them about this new world that they're entering into. You know, jobs that kids are going to be getting when they leave school may not even exist when they start school. So we have to be very open-minded, and I think teaching children that becoming an entrepreneur or a freelancer is an absolutely viable, exciting career path for them, or realizing how important it is that they learn to code, which, you know, has been described as the architecture of the 21st century.